What's up, everyone, and welcome to the 10th episode of the TCG cast. Can you believe it?
It's the 10th episode?
It's the 10th motherfucking episode.
Let's go!
Bow, 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 bow. Sound the air raid siren because we're not going anywhere.
Uh-huh.
How has your week been, Isaiah?
Oh man, it's been a crazy week.
Has it?
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on with school and work.
Oh, that's right. You did start school last week.
Yeah, it's been a battle.
Oh, get out of here, fly.
Not the fly.
It's the flies. The flies. They be
The
doing
flies.
it. The fries. They be doing it.
The fries?
The fries, yeah.
Like French fries?
French fries.
So a French fry just
why I've been having a jog.
In the face.
Yeah, that's why I've been having a jog so much recently. Too many French fries.
My boy thick.
Well, I'm getting there. Trying to. I can jog 2 laps around the park, and that's about it. And then I have to cool down. Thank you. Let's jump right into the nudes today. I don't know if you watched it.
First of all, no, you're not about to do this. You're not about to do this.
What?
You goofball.
You don't want to talk about the magic nudes?
News? Not whatever you're talking about, you hooligan.
Yeah, send them in. If you got any nude stories, send them in.
Okay.
Magic nude stories, Digimon, Pokemon, we take them all. I don't know if you watched last week, but they had the MTG Showcase, showcasing what they're going to do in 2022, and they are saying it's going to be their biggest Magic year ever.
I support.
They started off. I didn't get to watch the whole thing because I was at work, but I did tune in. I did see that they announced that they were doing a Fortnite Magic the Gathering crossover for Secret Lair.
Jesus.
Bet. I'm sure the artwork will look phenomenal, but who asked for this? Who asked for this? Mark Rosewater?
Little Timmy's. That's who asked.
Who hurt you, Mark? And why?
Not Mark.
If you're just catching up or you want to skip to read about your favorite part, here's a rundown of the biggest moments from the Magic Showcase 2021. Secret Lair's Out of Time Super Jump is live now. Get the details and orders now before the time stream takes it away. Innistrad Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow arrive later this year, which we talked about, with the debut moment full of previews for Midnight Hunt coming on Thursday, September 2nd. So this Thursday, yeah. So it'll be the day after we record. So we will talk about that next week.
Yes.
There's exciting Magic events and releases coming to game stores soon. Learn about the store championships and Commander Party, as well as Innistrad Double Feature, Pioneer Challenger decks, and Commander Collection Black to see what's coming to your local game store. I'm excited for that. Store championships, sign me up.
Yeah, I'm excited for store championships.
I do need to get back into the meta, though, because I haven't built a deck since Theros, which was last year, I want to say. Maybe.
You got a year's worth of cards to catch up on.
Was it after Zendikar? I don't remember. But yeah, my last deck that I built was around the Theros era, and I'm sure I'm pretty far behind. 2022 will be the big year for Magic's major releases. We did get to see a little bit about Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty, Streets of New Capenna, which looks dope. It's like this like mafia mob type of reimagining. Dominaria New United, we could go back to and see Dominaria, and then the Brothers War, which focuses on the 2 brothers. They didn't reveal too much about that, but it does seem interesting. I'm excited for Kamigawa and Streets of New Capenna. The Streets of New Capenna is like, if you've ever played League of Legends, it's like the debonair type of artwork that they showed off, and it looks good. It looks fucking good. Both those 4 sets aren't all Commander Legends. Battle for Baldur's Gate, Jumpstart 2022, Double Masters 2022, and Unfinity add even more Magic to enjoy next year. Magic's universes beyond keeps expanding. See how Warhammer 40k, Fortnite, and Street Fighter will arrive in 2022. How could I forget they're doing a Street Fighter Secret Lair as well. That's going to be dope. I don't even play Street Fighter, but I'm excited for that. Warhammer 40K crossover as well. And they're coming out with a whole set in 2023 of Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle Earth. So
That's
it's
gonna be
not,
crazy.
with the secret lair, they only do like 5 cards per secret lair. This one is an entire set of Lord of the Rings paraphernalia.
I want a Dudley cross counter card so bad, just so I could just like play and be like cross counter.
MTG Arena drops one of its biggest updates this week with Jumpstart. No. MTG Arena drops one of its biggest updates this week with Jumpstart Historic Horizons arriving on August 26th. Here's what comes next for MTG Arena. I'm not clicking on that. This is a massive article. If you want to read it, it's up on their website. They also did announce that Magic is coming to Netflix in 2022. That's dope. I think they're doing an MTG anime, maybe. I know it'll be Netflix exclusive, and it comes out next year. And they've been working on it for the past year and a half, I think.
So we get Netflix exclusive cards.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I doubt it.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was like the biggest news from last week was the showcase. They teased a little bit more of Innistrad, Crimson Vow, and Midnight Hunt.
Yeah.
I think I'm slowly turning around on Crimson Vow. That splash art right there.
Oh yeah, this was the one I said that I liked.
Yeah,
Mm.
that splash art right there. Those colors.
Yeah.
I want that as a playmat.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, Magic and Sword and Beyond in 2021. For the Commander Party. Double feature. And yeah, like I said, if you want to scroll through all this, they wrap up the showcase pretty nicely in this article. But that's about it for Magic, as far as Magic goes. Because not much is happening until Innistrad releases. I did pull. Do you know that one card that I wanted from Adventures in the Forgotten Realms? The Dritz card that's in like that old school wanted poster style.
Oh yeah. You got it.
I got it.
Wow.
I went out this weekend with Miriam, and we were like, it's time to treat ourselves. We haven't treated ourselves in a while, so I bought a gift edition of AFR, one of these bad boys, the gift edition box, and it comes with one collector's booster pack inside of it, and in that booster pack, I pulled Dritz.
Wow, you got lucky then.
I got hella lucky, and there was like 15 on the shelf, and I was just like, I just want one. Give me that one, and then I pulled that card. Also, I got a Evolving Skies ETB, in which I pulled Rayquaza VMAX. If you can see it.
Nice.
If it's in focus. But yeah, I did an unboxing of the Evolving Skies, which I'll probably put at the end of this video because I think we'll be a little bit short, other than the 15 billion things of Pokemon that we have to talk about since Mike is still dead. But yeah, I did do a box opening, and I showed off a couple more of the pulls that I got from Adventures in Forgotten Realms. So make sure to stay tuned for that and check it out.
Yes. And speaking of cards that were pulled, so your boy was a little stressed, not gonna lie. Got out of class and whatnot, went to my local Target, and I was gonna buy some snacks and whatnot because your boy was a little hungry. But then I saw that they had Digimon packs. They had 6 of them. I bought all of them.
I mean, you got to. They're like so rare.
Yes, and out of the second to last pack, it was like so. I don't know why, but my luck for like set 5, like pack wise, has been just trash. Like I haven't been getting any like good stuff, and like all the good stuff I've gotten was either from like trades and whatnot. So I was just like, come on, it's my time. I need this for my mental health. And then I opened one pack, and like I saw some weird red outline on the back, and I was like, is this like a promo card or whatnot? But it wasn't. It was actually Omnimon X Antibody,
Oh, the one you
the
showed off in the
secret art.
Discord. Oh,
Yes, sir.
oh
My
man.
camera is not doing it justice, but good God, this card is fantastic.
What is it? Omnimon
Omnimon X Antibody, the alternate rare or alternate secret rare.
X antibody. Here it is. Right here.
Yep,
This one
that
right
one
here.
right there. The only thing value wise that's sad about this card is that it went from like 60 to now 35.
I doubt that you'll be selling it anyways.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not selling this. Yeah, no. This is either gonna be in my binder or in one of my decks. One of those two.
Yeah, I made the joke of, hey, that's a gift for me, right? My birthday's
Oh
in November.
yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember
yeah,
that.
you have my address.
I do. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, that one looks good. That one looks
But yeah,
fucking good.
fantastic. Very happy. Um, and yeah, so I guess kind of like with that, we can start off the Digimon news. Um, so not really a lot of stuff that's been going on. Like, there's been a couple of things happening. There's like three main things that have been happening over in Japan. Uh, just to kind of uh, go through them really quickly. They're doing essentially like a tamer workshop, which is basically people from the community just playing the card game. I assume online. And then they're doing a similar event like that. So like, eh, like that's pretty nice. But over here on the west, we have a couple of things to talk about. So the first thing is a lot of people are hyped for the promo memory boost cards. Now, for those that are watching, well, of course you're watching. On the screen, Spencer is highlighting some of the memory boost cards. There's a memory boost card for red, black, purple, green, yellow, um, and yeah, and essentially what they all do is you play it for 3 memory. You get to look at the top card of your deck for a specific color type of Digimon, and then it has this delay effect in which you essentially the turn after you play it, you can put that card from your battle area to the trash, gain 2 memory. So cards like these are actually pretty dope if your opponent is trying to like memory choke you. So like let's say you played it in their first turn, then you found a card that would like make your deck just pop off, but then your opponent tries to choke you at 1 memory instead of giving you the typical 3 memory. So what you can do is get rid of that card, put it in your trash. Uh, Now you're at 3 memory, and now you can pop off, which I like a lot. So,
I like the
uh,
artwork on them.
oh yeah,
The
I
little
like the
onomatopoeias it has. Or what? That's what they're
yeah,
called, right? The
uh,
bomb
yeah, 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 yeah.
smash.
I think my favorite one is probably the green one, just because of it's like if you look at it, it's like Wormmon, and then there's like Stingmon, and in the anime that's what Wormmon digivolves into Stingmon. So it's kind of like him just like charging up, kind of like in a like a Dragon Ball esque type of way to a Stingmon. I like it a lot. So yeah, a lot of people very hyped for this, and we should be getting those at the same time that we get our new starter decks. So the new starter decks that are supposed to be coming out, I believe, on October. I think
October
October.
8th. Friday,
Oh,
October
October
8th.
8th.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was the 10th. Oh, that's fantastic. So that's on a
Galilmon
Wednesday.
and All Force Vidramon released in stores worldwide on October 8th.
Yes, fantastic. A lot of people are hyped.
Damn,
I
that one
know one
looks
of my
good.
good friends are hyped because of the Old Forts Vizramon. Uh, that card is actually pretty dope because if you have so kind of like the thing with the starter deck is it's centered around making sure that you have a lot of cards in your hand, like at least 8. And when you do that, then you get to do some crazy effects. Um, like with the Old Force Digimon, if you have 8 or more cards in your hand, you get to unsuspend it, so you can essentially attack twice. Um, and then when you Digivolve, you get to get rid of one of your opponent's level 4 Digimon, so bye bye blockers. Um, then with the red starter deck, you get Gallantmon, um, which is fantastic. Security +1, fantastic. Also, its ability is pretty dope. Like you get to either kill a 4,000 power Digimon, and if that doesn't happen, then you turn that into a 14k. So if you swing with that, you're hitting for 14, potentially maybe even more with the more red support. And yeah, it's gonna be nasty. A great addition to red decks. Um, and I am very hyped for it, as well as other members of the community. Um, and then also, just the last couple things to point out is Guilmon, fantastic because it lets you essentially warp Digivolve into a Gallantmon, and then there's a Vmon in the Old Force Vidramon decks that basically does the same thing, and it's fantastic. So that is pretty much it on that side. Now, in other news, in October, Bandai is going to be um, hosting a couple of events that LGSs can perform, which is in the form of tutorial events. So if you go to the next spot on the event page, and you can find this information on World.Digimon Card /event. So if you go to the bottom, or not the very bottom, like the one, two more up, but that one. So LGSs are going to be getting tournament kits in which essentially you can let people learn how to play the game. Um, and this was pretty nice because there's still like a lot of people that are very interested in the game and are wanting to play. Because I know for in the West, we haven't got, or it hasn't been like a year since the card game came out. So with this new card game and with kind of like the hype built around it, a lot of people very excited. Um, and
Comes
so
with a
yeah, so
Dragon
that's
Ball Super card game demo deck
yes,
as well.
yes, it is also another Bandai game. So, uh, I guess essentially it's just like a demo event, which I've been to a couple demo events, and it's actually pretty cool. Now, the last thing, the last bit of I guess newsworthiness has to do with the Digimon Card Game World Championship. There is some sad news,
We're not
very sad
getting
news.
any TCGO.
That is not quite it.
Oh,
So, according to Bandai, if I can pull it up here, due to scheduling difficulties, kind of concerning offline Digimon card game championships, preliminary events in Japan and throughout Asia, they have to postpone the scheduled spring 2022 World Championships, which feature finalists from Japan, which is very tough and very sad.
dang, they
Um,
postponed it a whole year.
yeah. Um, and so yeah, so the event for Japan is going to be postponed until the spring 2023, which is interesting because I think at that time we should probably be in like set 10, maybe 11, 12, something like that. Um, so that's going to be very interesting to see. But they also went on to say, although we cannot hold a world championship featuring finalists of the Japanese language edition, we are still planning to hold the English version spring 2022 championships that is originally scheduled in this time frame. So basically, for us in the West, he still get a world championship? Which brings up a couple questions. One, so since Japanese players aren't going to be allowed, or well, not necessarily allowed, but they're not going to be participating, how's Bandai going to accommodate this? Are they going to do more regional online tournaments?
Was it
Are
saying
there?
that is it saying that Japanese players aren't allowed, or is it saying that the Japanese sets aren't allowed?
It's saying like the Japanese
Asia,
players
yeah, I guess
can't.
I guess all of Asia is
Yeah, so
postponing to
essentially
2023.
they're holding like a secondary tournament just like English only.
Mm-hmm.
So
So do you
for
think it's
all the
just
English
like?
players, they're able to play. Um,
Do you think it's just
so
like America and Europe, the
I believe so.
Americas and Europe?
Mm. So that kind of like begs the question, like, is Bandai gonna host more like regional online tournaments, or are they gonna hold maybe more store championships? Or with the upcoming store championships going on, are they gonna instead of having first place go to nationals, are they gonna do a top cut instead? Which if they do a top cut, then hell yes.
If they do
Because
Top Cut, I expect you in there.
oh yeah, if they do top cut, I am, and I'm gonna sound cocky as hell, but I'm definitely in there.
All right, so fingers crossed for Top Cut
Fingers crossed.
instead of just holding
um,
more tournaments.
yeah, I also holding more like tournaments wouldn't be that bad either. Because if they do another regional online tournament, I would be in there signing up. I don't care how much it is, I'm in there. Well, as long as they keep doing top cut. If they don't do top cut, then I might. I don't know.
Well, we expect nothing less than a world's appearance.
And I will world's appearance.
World's
Okay.
appearance, English world's appearance, in honor of Mike's passing.
God dang it. Well, all right. Well, in that case, give me your energy.
Speaking
um.
of Mike's passing, um, I have picked up the torch of Pokemaster, so I officially run two realms. Oh, we were gonna talk about the Yu-Gi-Oh thing too.
Oh yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, yes.
So throw that in there
So
before we dive headfirst into this massive list of Pokemon news.
yes. So essentially, recently, I guess, is it Konami? Is it?
Yeah,
It's not
Konami.
Bandai Namco. It's Konami.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, um, basically, they put out a trailer, which threw me off. Um, so they're making another TCG, uh, like video game. And it looks so good. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I don't know if you can put a little picture or something up there for the viewers.
I'm gonna pull up the trailer because I saved it to watch later on
Oh,
today.
okay, yeah.
I
We
just
get
never
to
got around to it.
we get to watch the trailer.
Woo!
Yeah, this trailer looks like, look at how crisp that looks.
Oh,
The
I did
only
see this trailer. That's right. It was at Gamescom.
Yeah, yeah. And the only like I like how they did like the chain like effect. I thought that was pretty cool. I hate that they like did uh okay, this is just me. I I don't like the new pendulum summoning and whatnot.
Oh yeah, that's where
Yeah, I'm more
True
of
Champ Steven said he dipped out too.
yeah, I'm more of like a synchro summoner guy.
Mm-hmm.
Um but like also seeing, Exodia the Forbidden One just pop out and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" That felt good. That looks clean.
Yeah, I think I dropped
Uh,
out around that Synchro Summon era too. It
mm,
was like the XYZ right after the superheroes as well.
yeah,
If you
which
remember those guys.
like for me, it wasn't that bad. Like synchro summoning or not, but like XYZ summoning wasn't that bad because essentially you just stack your monster cards on top of each other and then play a bigger dude or a different dude on top of it.
Yeah, I just got.
And
Oh, go ahead.
do it.
I was about to say I just got shit stomped every time, so I was like, I can't keep up with this.
Yeah, the only I forgot what card it was. I think it's like number 49 or number whatever like the generic one for that series was for I believe Zexel. It was essentially like if that monster got destroyed or removed for some reason, you get to get rid of a card to kind of keep it on the field, which reminds me so much of the new Omnimon with Blitz, because like if your opponent tries to like Gaia Force it or like do something to like put it at like the bottom of your deck or something, then you can just be like, let me get rid of this level 6 and we're good. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm hyped for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm definitely gonna get it on, I guess, Xbox or I believe it's on like gonna be on all platforms. So that's gonna be dope as hell.
Yeah, if it's on Game Pass, I'll definitely try it.
Oh yeah. Oh, if it's on Game Pass, oh,
It's over.
easy,
We'll have to cancel the
easy.
show for a week. Excuse me.
See, this is when we do a duel, and then we do that for content. Boom.
Yeah,
So
I
look at
could.
that.
I could always record it on my computer.
There you go. Boom.
Boom. Easy content. Speaking of content, December's VMAX Climax to feature shiny Pokemon and more. VMAX Climax, weird name, were released in Japan on December 3rd. We discovered its trademark in January and theorized it would be the name of an upcoming set. 185 cards. Some of the aforementioned gym leader will appear as their alternate designs from their league cards. Of the four, Nessa and Alistar have different looks in the games. Those look pretty dope. That one right there,
Yeah.
especially.
Yeah, I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Also, wait, can we go back up real quick?
Hey, oh.
Okay. That's all I needed. Anyway, roll on.
I'll send you the link to this afterwards.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
It is called VMAX Climax.
I mean, is that why they named it?
Moving on. Special
Anywho.
delivery Bidoof shipping out. That was last week. There's another article in here that I popped up that they're sending out another round of special delivery Bidoof codes.
Okay.
I didn't get my first one. Didn't get my second one. So.
Oh, third time's a charm.
I hope so. And this card, there's like a special delivery Pikachu, I think, going for around 300. So I guarantee you, yeah, $549 is what people are trying to sell it. Graded right here, $800.
Hmm.
So I really hope I get this one because it's got Charizard in it, and people go fucking ballistic for Charizard. And it's got Bidoof on top of it. So,
You'll love me, Bidoof.
Part 1, an introduction to the Gym Leader Challenge format. So I think it's later on this year, or maybe next year in one of their sets. They're introducing a new Gym Leader Challenge format. I didn't read too much into this because I'm not part of the Pokemon TCG competitive side, but it does seem interesting. It's like I think they're following in the footsteps of Wizards, where Wizards just introduced that dungeon mechanic with Forgotten Realms, which to me seems like a big flop. Because if you go to TCG Player and then look up Forgotten Realms, these cards, I think the highest and the most expensive one ain't even above like 50.
You know, it seems that people have, forgotten about this set.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Join us next week. Thank you very much. Have a good one.
I had to make my one corny joke. I had to.
Let's see. Where's the top card? Top card. Come on now. Tiamat, $32. Yeah, that's that was the chase card in that one. So
that's $32.
Yeah,
that's almost the same price as my Omnimon X antibody.
Lightly
Wow.
played. Lightly played is $30.
And lightly played.
Foil is 64.
The one that we saw was near mint foil. What? Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Don't disrespect my card.
Well, I mean,
now.
there's some out there. Like if you look up Black Lotus, there's some magic
I know that
cards.
card's expensive as hell.
Yeah, as low as $42,000.
Hey yo! What? What?
Yep. The most
42,000?
expensive card. The most expensive card in Magic.
Yo! You know what I could do with that?
I could buy a fucking house.
Yo! Oh my gosh!
Let's see if they have a graded Black Lotus.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Let's see. Mint 44K used TCG player. That's for graded one.
God.
$212,000
For a pre-release card?
The last Excuse me?
What?
What? For this Planeswalker, a 2016 Planeswalker.
There's no way.
Yo, send me to a fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon 200K.
Oh my gosh.
Graded.
Stop. You're gonna piss me off.
Right.
Stop.
Time Twister Beta Edition. I want to go to a yard sale and just find some chump selling this for like $1.
Bro.
Liliana the Last Hope. $212,000. Alright, that's enough.
I want somebody to I want to go to a garage sale. Somebody has like a very almost near mint condition of the what is it, the shiny Charizard?
Oh yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah,
base set
$2.
Charizard. Yeah, they're just like, here's the binder. You can buy it for $5.
Yeah,
I would snatch it up quick. I want to. There's that was one of the reasons why I used to frequent yard sales a lot. But now that it's so in the mainstream, like people are like, oh, I can make more money than just $2 or $3 off of each card.
Yeah,
and it sucks. I want the chumps who don't know the value of these cards, and then I want to buy them all. Speaking of valuable cards, we have V Memories Collection revealed. We'll see wider releases and special GameStop pre-ordering with this.
Okay.
Not doing anything for me. That Sylveon does look good though. It's kind of hard to see, but it do look good. And then it's got Lance's Charizard with the jumbo in it. I think it's got Chilling Rain. It doesn't look Chilling Rain, Celebrations, and oh lord, what was that last one? 2 CTG boosters, so just a random one. Looks pretty nice. They're coming out with a lot of these boxes lately. Pokemon Center has delayed these Elite Trainer boxes.
No!
This is the one that I picked up in Target. Can't believe I found it.
Wow.
Cannot believe that I found it in Target.
I lucky.
I didn't get the Elite box, but I got a regular ETB.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it was nice, and it was worth it. I pulled that Rayquaza.
Hell yeah.
What else do we have? Fusion Strike products officially revealed. So now we get a good look at Fusion Strike. And honestly, this color scheme, it's doing it for me.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, I like the blue one. I don't know why. Like the blue with the
blue one. Yeah, I think I like the blue one better too.
Yeah.
Oh, that one comes with.
Yeah.
That one comes with 2 different card sleeves. This one you only get 1.
2 sleeves.
2 sleeves. I got 2 sleeves.
One for my deck and one for my binder.
So yeah, I mean it's just your basic, releases. We're just getting to see some artwork on it now.
Heck yeah.
It's nice. It looks good. I like that color scheme. Purple always does it for me.
Purple.
November's League Battle decks feature Single and Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. They're making a comeback. Don't care. Hated battle styles. Probably yeah, it's up there with Steam Siege for me. Couldn't stand it. The pull rate, atrocious. My luck, atrocious. And then we get Urshifu, which I have no connection to, and I don't even like the artwork except for like one or two of the alternate arts. So 2 thumbs down for me, Mr. Pokemon. Up next, we have again the premium collections. I'm pretty sure this is just a re-release of when they did this with Battle Styles. Is what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what it pretty much looks like that.
Yeah, except you get a Jumbo VMAX this time instead of a regular single strike. And then that's all the way over there. I pull it up. I think I got that single strike Jumbo with the premium one that I bought last time. After that, I did not get scammed by Papa Pokemon anymore. Yeah, it's alright. If you're into Battle Styles, this is the boxes for you. There's Moscow's one, the regular and Rapid Strike Energy. There's the regular ones. Yeah. News. Hoopa V-Box releasing alongside Dragonite V-Box. Nice. We get to see some Hoopa love. I have, no, I don't have that one. But I think I have a Hoopa somewhere in my collection. This one is the reveal of the Fusion Strike. So you know, with the Fusion Strike set that's coming out, just like Battle Styles had Rapid and Single Strike, this one has Fusion Strike. I don't know if you see it up in that little corner right there on the card.
Yeah, dude.
But it's another new mechanic. Don't know what it does. Like I said, don't follow PTCG competitive, but it does look dope.
Yeah, I don't follow the competitive scene. I'm on either expanded or theme decks.
And then we get Dragonite V.
That Dragonite look clean.
It does look clean. Everyone loves Dragonite. See, it's got Evolving Skies in there. Chilling Rain. What are the other two? Probably some more Evolving Skies. That one has Fusion Strike. 2 Fusion Strike. Was that Duraludon? That's Evolving Skies. No, that one has Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies, so that one's probably gonna be a little bit more pricey.
Yeah, a little bit. Probably a solid like $25.99.
This one has Evolving Skies and Chilling Rain, I think. $19.99 for both of them, but this one will definitely resell for more. Scalpers will do more for that because it'll have the new sets in them, and it'll have Evolving Skies, which is like people are going bonkers over this with all the evolutions that you can get, and I mean they just look so clean, and I ain't pulled any of them from that ETB that I opened, but I did request it, so I can't complain. Okay. Pokemon Pokemon TCG Live app listed. New PTCGO app on the horizon. Oh boy.
It's chalked. We're done. We're out.
That's it. Wrap it up.
Oh my goodness.
The Fusion Strike product images are out. If you have keen eyes, you may have noticed the products have replaced all references to Pokemon trading card game online with Pokemon TCG Live. They're following in the Wizards' footsteps again because Wizards already does MTG Live or whatever it's called. Their affiliate. They do the MTG Arena and then they do MTG Online, something like that. Pokemon taking notes from the heavy hitters here in the West.
Can I get like a Fusion Strike like theme deck, please? Please.
Didn't they?
The theme decks have been like non-existent since like
where's that
a while.
article that we saw? Where's the article we saw?
Goodness.
Come on, Fusion Strike, where are you? Fusion Strike products. Didn't we see a theme deck in here? Let's see. We got blisters. More blisters. Build and battle. Battle Stadium. Nope, we sure didn't.
Yeah, I don't.
But here's the artwork for the packs.
Hopefully. Typically, it's like they'll probably do like a.
I mean, they gotta do a theme deck because they're introducing a new mechanic. There's no way they don't do a theme deck.
They must. Well, they didn't do it for Battle Styles, so I don't.
They didn't? I thought they did with Venusaur. I guess not.
Well, at least it's not on the TCGO.
Oh.
But maybe like.
I could be 100% wrong.
I don't
know either. But I mean, they're introducing new mechanics, so it'd be kind of dumb to not give me a theme deck with this new mechanic to introduce me to it. Excuse me. More Fusion Arts cards revealed, including Deoxys with 3 battle styles. 3 motherfucking battle styles on Deoxys. I am stoked! Because we got all his forms in the games, and now we get all his forms IRL on pieces of plastic.
Where's cardboard?
Here it is. Fusion Strike. It's not different forms.
You got baited. This is 3-in-1, which I don't. What?
Photon Burst. If this Pokemon has fusion energy attached to it, this attack does 80 more damage.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. Melmetal looks good.
Yeah. Melmetal was such an interesting. Like, that whole lineup is just so interesting.
Starmie looked good.
Yeah, classic.
Too. That
Very
rake
classic.
in the background. Was that one Chandelure? Yeah, rake.
Oh,
like a little sand rake. Chandelure.
Chandelier.
Again, and Maractus. Yep.
Take care.
I got debated here. Hog. Groudon and Team Magma's Groudon and Team Magma's Groudon from 25th Anniversary Collection. I told myself I wasn't going to spoil too much of this. But this is the era that I'm going back and collecting right now. Which is like the Gen 3 era. Where they introduced like Delta species and all that.
Right.
And this is in that area. This is basically a remake of that card. God damn, this shit looks fucking good, yo. This shit looks motherfucking good.
It looks good.
If I can get that card right there, I'll be happy. I probably won't buy another Celebrations. If I can even get Celebrations. I don't know if I want this sparkly one. I do want this one. This one right here. This one right here. And then we got the regular Groudon revealed. That one looks good too.
Oh,
got the Team Magma members
I need.
V Memories Collection is in fact exclusive to GameStop. So the one we revealed earlier, exclusive to GameStop. That's right. Get on board. Get on that GameStop hype. I think I checked the other day and it's sold out. But if you have a pro membership, you can get it for $10 off in store.
Nice.
Wait, no, I read that wrong. As a posting, it costs $29.99 in store and $39.99 online. GameStop Pro members can pre-order the item today ahead of the general public tomorrow. Pro membership costs $15 a year.
Oh.
I have been a pro for years now. Only because I get the magazines.
Only because of what?
Because I get the Game Informer magazines.
Oh.
I'm a simp for physical pieces of stuff.
Fair enough.
I
haven't. Yeah, it's been years since I had an active GameStop Pro. Actually, the last time was when was Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? When did that come out?
2014. You want to take bets?
I want to say 2013. Yeah, 20.
I'm gonna say 2014. That's my guess.
I'm gonna say 2013.
All right. Whoever's closer wins $5.
Okay.
Let's see. 2014.
Wow.
I will take my cash any way you can present it. Thank you.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
Evolving Skies store goodies feature lenticular evolutions cards. We'll call Stampedes probably. Says what's his name? Water Master? Pokemon Water Master or something like that?
Water Master.
Hobby stores have started receiving their marketing kits for Evolving Skies and they give freebies to fans when they purchase Pokemon TCG products. Yo, you get these for free? Poster for free? Stickers?
For free?
For free? Marketing kit also includes 2 advertisements for so these are displays.
Yeah.
Right, Umbreon lenticular card. Yo, I'm gonna go dumpster diving. When they throw these out, find these. Look at that thing. Like a big ass poster of a Pokemon card. How could you not want that?
Spencer's about to be like, no.
Japan's Pokemon Center store shutting down due to coronavirus. Due to Japan's current state of emergency, the official Japanese Pokemon website has announced all Pokemon centers will be shutting down indefinitely starting Saturday. This also includes 7 smaller Pokemon stores, Pokemon cafes, and Pikachu Suite cafes. Japan's government declared a state of emergency in 8 of its 47 prefectures on Thursday amid rising cases of the Delta variant.
Goodness.
Go get your vaccine, people, please. Wear a mask. Do your part. Stay 6 feet away. Don't sneeze on anyone. Don't cough in anyone's vicinity. Just don't be an asshole in general.
Yeah, which this news kind of ties in with kind of like with the Digimon's Digimon TCG's cancellation of the World Championships.
Yeah, this is probably what made them cancel it was the state of emergency declared in Japan.
Yeah,
it sucks.
It does,
and it's nothing but people that don't want to comply. But that's a rant for another day. Celebrations 10s of Lance's Charizard V and Dark Sylveon V. We've encountered 2 more Celebrations products, a 10 for Lance's Charizard and Dark Sylveon. Lance's Charizard, we've seen it everywhere. And same with this Dark Sylveon as well. But they're coming in 10s. So, I mean, this card is going to be readily available in like 15,000 different products whenever they release them. Yeah, that about does it for all the nudes today. If you have any more nudes for Digimon, MTG, or Pokemon, send them in. Let us know. Write in at castTCG@gmail.com. I've been Spencer.
Yes.
You've been Isaiah.
And I'm your boy Zay.
And we will see you in the next one.
Peace. It'll probably, yeah, I guess we can do like the shoot the shit section. There you go.
Shoot the shit.
There you go.
All right, everyone, welcome back. We did not mean to end like that because we forgot the shoot the shit section. It's our new program that we rolled out today, about a couple seconds ago. Isaiah, take us away.
Wait, did you start? Did you like not stop the recording?
Yeah, I just started the recording.
Oh my god. Okay. I guess kind of just to talk about recent stuff TCG wise. I guess I'll go ahead and talk about some like the tournament or the couple past tournaments I played. So I played in like at least one tournament every weekend. Shout out to the lovely people at One Stop Anime for hosting the tournaments. Appreciate you. And yeah, they've been pretty fun. Everybody is kind of like slowly trying to build their competitive deck for the store championships, and I've been kind of peeping and noticing like, oh, so you like this deck? You think you're gonna play this deck? Oh, this worked well against security control. Oh, this beats Lord Nightmon. Okay. And so I've been also kind of doing that myself. So one of the decks, which is actually I think supposed to come out on Friday, is the Shoutmon DX deck that I played. Oh, I love that deck so much. Like people sleep on the Blitz ability, and essentially the Blitz ability is if your memory goes over to your opponent's side, you can still attack with the Digimon that has Blitz. So like if you're at like 2 memory, you digivolve on top of something like a level 3 or whatever that has Blitz, and you pass your opponent's memory to like 1, you can still attack and like do a bunch of security effects and whatnot. And whenever I played in the first tournament, when the first time I played in the tournament with that deck, I think about a month ago now, everybody got caught off guard with it. I can't remember the matchups I had. I'm pretty sure one of my matches was against Lord Nightmon, which is like arguably like the best deck in the format, which I can kind of argue that like its winning percentage is high, but it's not essentially the best. But that's a different topic for another day. Anyway, with that tournament, I ended up getting first place, undefeated, and I was hella happy. And the deck performed incredibly, actually. Um, like essentially, uh, with Blitz, that's like its main ability, which is like I mentioned, fantastic. Also, you can kind of turbo into your Shoutmon with or with your Shoutmon DX with the Shoutmon card. Um, and it's yeah, the deck is busted, and I can't wait for you guys to see the profile. And hopefully, if you guys want to check out yourselves, boom, there you go,
Boom.
win tournaments with it. I believe in you. Um, Also, another thing that I try not to do is I try not to play the same deck like every week. Um, but the week afterwards, I ended up playing Shoutmon again just because I let one of my friends pick which deck uh that they wanted me to play, and it happened to be Shoutmon. So I was like, okay, here we go. I ended up getting second place. Um, I forgot who got first place. I think it was like it was either a security control deck or green OTK, but yeah, that tournament was very interesting. Um, then the previous, I know the previous tournament that I had, I somehow got second place with purple OTK. I was not expecting to get first. Like, I wasn't expecting to place at all, honestly, because a lot of people were playing a lot of competitive decks that day. And typically, like what happens uh, with like a 3 round tournament is like if you put like the first round, you usually play somebody that plays like a meta deck or something highly competitive.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second round, you'll play against something that's like not competitive at all. Like you play somebody that's playing like a fun deck, and then the third round, it's like semi competitive. But my first 2 rounds was two competitive decks, and then the third round was like essentially like a fun deck, like the like the like a tier 2 type of deck. And yeah, I I ended up so okay. So uh essentially what happened was I lost the first round in 2 matches. Then the second and third round, I beat my opponent in 2 matches.
Mm-hmm.
Um and so I expected like not to like place because I was playing against uh people that haven't played against any people that I guess like were like higher up in the ranks at the time. Um and what ended up happening was there were 2 matches that people went into a draw, uh or either like a draw or game 3. And whenever that happened, that kind of messed up the rankings. And so I ended up going from like I think fifth place to second, only because my matches ended in 2 games. So we're out here.
Can't skate it.
Yeah. Um, and so also with the purple OTK deck, I've also did a deck profile with that. Hopefully you guys can see that. It'll probably be in like 2 weeks, maybe, or like a week, maybe.
It should
I don't
be
know.
next week. I
Should it
think
be
I've got
next
a
week?
schedule. I think so. I think that's the schedule.
Because I think I did another deck profile before that. I don't remember what deck it was though.
Well, stay tuned every Friday and check out all these deck profiles.
Yes,
Our
in our
newest
Get
segment,
Decked
Get
series.
Decked. Get Decked. Time to deck people down and
Get,
send them to the Shadow Realm.
get decked. My goodness. But yeah, like competitively, that's been about it. Another thing that I wanted to mention, I was lucky enough and able to have time to play the Rifters Alpha. Rifters is a game in which we've seen on the channel a couple months ago. We were lucky enough to able to talk to the developers of Rifters, and I believe I was actually able to play with a couple of the developers. Um, So shout out to whoever Hoshi and I believe like Alex1413. Uh you guys played amazingly. And yeah, those are some fun and hard matches. um
Yeah,
so yeah, like so what?
oh, I was about to say I didn't get a chance. I was busy this past weekend. I thought the alpha would be out for a little bit longer than that. I'd have more time like this week when I have time, but I'll get to play it on
Yeah.
the alpha too. They released that.
Oh yeah, Alpha 2 I am full sending because
Mm-hmm.
that game is fun. The deck that I played, from basically from what I kind of grasped, that character, I forgot the character's name, but she looks like kind of like an Amazon woman with like long hair and
Mm-hmm.
whatnot. And her deck essentially has these two busted cards, which one of them is essentially if you play a minion, which is like if you play a like a monster, essentially, you skip everyone else's turn and it's the start of your own turn again, which is busted because uh, we're playing the free for all mode in which if you are able to have 5 minions on board, then you win the game. So like if you have like 3 minions on the board and you have two of that card, you can just win like straight up, which I almost did. Uh it was like the second time playing that deck, so I didn't realize that I essentially had game until afterwards when everybody kind of targeted me and was like, kill minion, kill minion, kill minion. You don't get to have a turn. But yeah, it was pretty fun. I think the main reason that they kind of cut the alpha short was because, well,
Technical
from what I've
issues
seen,
probably.
yeah, just some technical issues. A lot of people were playing the deck that I was playing, which makes sense. It's really good. And then also there's a card in that deck that says destroy all opponents' hands.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and whenever you played that card, it kind of created like a helix type of thing, and there was like a bunch of images and stuff on the board. I'm trying to like recreate that as good as I can, and it was just like this continuously throughout the whole match.
A
And
gyroscope
like,
of cards.
yeah, and it was just it screwed up the game, and we had to restart every time. Uh, and so yeah, that's probably the main reason why they kept that short. I wasn't able to play the other decks, so I don't know if there's another broken mechanic in those decks as well, but that deck is fun.
Yeah, I definitely have to get it
um,
out. I mean, it's downloaded now, so we have time again. I'll definitely
yeah,
give it a try. I'll try to cut out some time because they kind of just like popped up on me. I got an email one day saying that the alpha was coming out for the weekend, and I was like, okay, cool. I'll go home and download it and get it ready and everything. And
yeah,
then I'm like, all right, this week of the September the 1st, I'll have time to sit down and play it during the weekend. And then they send another email like, hey, thanks for playing the alpha. We're gonna cut it short here. I'm like, oh, well, shit.
yeah. But yeah, the possibility that they might, since they're like updating it, they might do like an updated version of that beta. So you might have to like re-download
Hmm.
like the updated version because I think at the moment the beta that was played was like 0.035 or something like that. So they might do like a 0.42 or something.
Yeah.
Um, but if you viewers at home want to be in the know uh, and updated on that, then go to Twitter and follow the Rifters game at Rifters_game.
Mhm.
And they'll keep you up with the latest and greatest on latest and greatest.
The
But they'll
latest and
keep you up.
greatest drifters news.
I'll keep you up to date with that. I'm gonna use that latest and greatest. um, but yeah, besides that, that's like the last thing I want to talk about is like my uh like me playing in the my friend's Magic draft.
Mhm.
You know, I don't really play Magic as much as as I used to. And I know you have more of a idea of kind of like the cool stuff about Magic and whatnot. Um, and so my buddy Tim and Mike, shout out to them. They are part
Rest
of
in
the
peace
Synced
to
Up
Mike.
podcast. Also, yeah, rest in peace, Mike.
Rest in peace, Mike. Actually, Tim was on the show when we did the serial interview. So
Yes,
yeah, you've seen
yes,
them both.
yeah,
Watch
with
that.
Minmax, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so check them out at the Sync the podcast. They don't really talk about TCG like we do, but they do cover games and movies and whatnot. So definitely watch that if you like content like that.
And go watch
Um,
our serial interview.
that too. But yeah, so we ended up doing two drafts. The first draft, I forgot what format it was, but essentially you had like four stacks of cards. And then like every like round or turn or whatever, you put like a card on the top of the deck, like on top of it, and then you like pick one or pick a stack. And then you like continuously do that. So it sounds convoluted, but it was fun as hell. Essentially what I was trying to do was I was trying to make I want to say like a like a red goblin deck because there's like this goblin.
Degenerate.
Hey, goblins are dope. But there was like this card where like if I think it's like a creature card where if you play it, you get to create like 2/1/1 goblin tokens or something like that. So I was like, hey, okay. Um, then I saw a couple like white cards that in my kind of deck pile that also created tokens. And they were like pretty cheap too. So essentially I made like a kind of like a essentially like a rookie rush
Yep.
type of
The
deck.
degeneracy is real.
And like honestly, it was pretty good. Like okay, it was pretty good for around like 4 turns until my hand was
You
at
just fall off.
0.
Yeah.
And then yeah, which honestly pretty much reminded me of Rookie Rush. So
Uh-huh.
so yeah. And then the second match or the second draft we did, I built essentially like it was like a red and black hand destruction aggro type of deck. I forgot what the black card is, but essentially like you play it for I think like 2 or 3 black mana. You get to look at your opponent's hand and you get to get rid of a non-land card and exile it. And I was like, ooh, hand destruction? Yes, sir. Sign me up. Thank you. And Mike and my good buddy also Jordan was no, it wasn't Mike. It was Tim and Jordan. Yeah, they didn't like that. um and then yeah, I ended up not doing good that match because yeah, everybody else was essentially playing like a board spam type of deck, and I was just like, I'll play one creature and try to destroy your hand.
That was a
Um,
retribution for playing that shitty degeneracy goblin deck.
I'm sorry, I had to. I had to utilize the cards that were on that were with me.
Fucking good.
So yeah, it was pretty fun.
I didn't do an unboxing
Not
video
gonna
for that
lie,
one,
I was a little
unfortunately,
upset that you know
just
everybody
show
just
off
kept
some of the
spamming
pools.
the board
There's
and I
plenty
couldn't
more,
like
but
do anything about it.
um,
But it was
that's
still
not what you're here
fun.
for. What
And I
you're here
do,
for is
and I
this
think on
evolving
Sunday
skies
we're
elite
supposed to be
trainer
drafting
box.
again.
And this is the
So
one that we were all
hopefully
gawking
I
over.
can like
And this is the color that I
win
wanted.
one
And
of these drafts.
I stopped
I
by
haven't won
Target the other night
since like the
to get
first
something
time
different.
I played a draft, which
Went back
was
to the
like
section to see if it
4 or
was
5
still
years
stocked,
ago.
because you
So
know every new set is always
I
completely
hope.
out of stock
send in that
Magic
energy
does.
every time. And
Because-
surprisingly, they had this ETB and the other color
goddamn,
ETB there. So
everybody is
I nabbed me this one
everybody's
right here.
big brain, and I am like,
Whoa.
I'm not there yet.
Just pull out a black
So
one.
let's get down to it.
Oh my gosh, that'd be
I think we all know what comes in an ETB at this point. You get 8 packs, some card sleeves, some energies, little booklet dice, some tokens, and the dividers. And of course, you know, you always get the booklet. Here it is. Condition's pretty good. A lot of times, you know, when they first ship stuff out, condition isn't the best. It's a little bit bent right here, but what we're really opening this one for is for this art. Every ETB that I buy, I hang up the artwork right here. I open it up and hang up the artwork because it just looks so phenomenal. And it'd go to waste just to throw it away. So let's get down to the ETB itself. And man, this color scheme, this color scheme is doing things to me. And I get card sleeves of these two. These card sleeves, if I pull anything good, will be used immediately. Let's go ahead and take them out. Put some sleeve matching on. Go ahead and get these puppies out. I always like to sort them out every time I open up a lot of packs. So we'll start with Sylveon. Since there's only one Sylveon pack. And hopefully, if I can open it up right, I can save these packs. Because the packs always have good artwork on them too. There we go, one pack saved. Now they've still been going on with the rapid and single strike. And first when they introduced it in battle styles, I was collecting all the stamped ones. Oh, Galarian Moltres, nice, nice, nice. And Galarian Articuno. So some two decent pulls right off the bat. Let's get Pikachu in there. Next up we got Duraludon. Is that his name? If only Mike were here. These packs feel fresh. Fresh packs. Alrighty, cool. Got that one too. And the condition is looking really well too. Surprisingly, for a new set. There's another stamp right there, single strike stamp. Gorgeist and Eldegoss. Alright, so not too shabby so far. I've got the two of the birds. Two of the birds look nice. Alright, guess that energy. I'm gonna guess fire. Oh! Oh! I'm just too good, yo. Oh, focus in. Uh-oh, peeked. Peeked it. Ursaring and Trevenant VMAX. So here we go with the first sleeve of the day. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna guess grass. Oof. I did not have the luck of the lucky ice pop on that one. Another stamp. Shelgon and Appleton. That one's not even foiled. Poggers. Pog-a-champ. Evolving Skies. At least I get some cool sleeves. Silver lining. I get probably the best looking sleeves that have been released so far. Oh, another non-hollow one. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, dinner's almost ready, so I'm gonna hurry this up. That Pikachu looks good. Yeah, I gotta set that one aside. Another non-hollow pull. What is happening here? Come on, Rayquaza. Do me some good, Rayquaza. I've told Mike before that my pull luck probably the worst that there is. Oh! I say as I pull Rayquaza VMAX. There we go. Sleeve number 2. Sleeve number 2. Alright, Rayquaza doing me some justice. Let's give me one more hit and I'll be happy with this ETB purchase. Whoops, wrong side. There's that Drowsy that we peeped. Feebas. Avalog and oh boy. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Evolving Skies, ETB.